Welcome back to Random and Ridiculous 4x4 Adventures. Today we're checking out something a little bit special. It's the brand new Do-It-For-You 4x4 e-locker for the Mitsubishi Pajero. This particular one's for the rear diff. So grab your coffee, kick back, relax, and join us as we unbox, have a look at the e-locker, and do a installation. Before you get too involved with that exhaust, come over yonder and give your thoughts on that.
Wow, different sort of teeth arrangement. It's just got these 4 triangles, as opposed to the many little teeth, you know.
Well, that fitted right in there.
As opposed to that
Oh,
many
yeah,
teeth
yeah,
on an
yeah.
air locker.
But what we're not seeing, I doubt that's the locking side of it, is it?
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll see.
Pull it apart.
No.
Read the book. Maybe.
Oh, damn it. I hope there's lots of pictures in this book. That has to be the thinnest installation guide I've ever seen. No 9 pages. This could be a quick exercise. If we read every page. Oh, pictures. Oh, there's locking gears.
So what does that do?
I don't know. That was the wrong person. Wires, e-locker differential, skim, go next page.
Many words.
Follow the pictures. Yeah, look at that. Done that. Don't forget that part. That's important. Grind. Sounds like my kind of installation manual when there's a grinder involved. So that weld good.
Take
Okay.
half a mil off the end of the pinion gear. Maybe. This is some.
Okay.
So whether that's like generic to all, like.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so in the box we got the e-locker itself, which looks pretty cool. A wiring harness. Also looks pretty cool. Switch. Some brackets for probably inside the diff that normally goes to hold the wiring away from the gearing. Cable ties. I think that's to go through the diff. Cool. And some shims. 2 shim packs. Interesting. Cool. Probably left and right shim packs. So that's all good. So first we're going to get the gearing off of the original. Clean that up a bit. Gears off there. Get them on here. And probably read the instruction manual at some point. First up, we're going to remove the spring clip so we can remove the electromagnet, which will allow us to get the crown gear into position. So, ring. Remove the spring. Then what comes out next? Then remove the electromagnet. That should be this here. Oh. Cool. I'm going to leave that exactly as it is in one piece. I'm not going to change anything. What's wrong?
Big welding. You can tap like tiniest tack. Still holds. As you do.
Next up, we remove the crown wheel from the original differential gear set, and we do that by removing the M12 bolts from the back end. Off camera, a bit of a clean. Okay.
So this is how far we are today. Basically cleaned up from yesterday. Made sure there's no metal fragments anywhere. We're going to try to put the crown gear on. This is going to add up a generous amount of grease onto the edges where it's terrible. I'll do that, but whatever. Can't you turn this thing upside down either because everything falls out if you do. Oh, that's pretty close. Let's put a few in randomly. There we go. Nice. That's actually really easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay.
And talk us through what you're doing.
No spaces in here, shims or anything?
No? No.
Well, there goes nothing.
Oh, is it going to explode?
Probably.
What is this thing?
Oh no. Wait, we forgot that, chaps. Put that in. No. A little bit more, a little bit more.
Low range.
Low range.
That's it.
Yeah. How much pressure would you get there? Like
about
nothing.
3 tons.
Is that all?
Yeah.
So technically what you're telling me is if you really needed to, you put that over the hammer.
You might have to do that again.
Sounds legit. Oh no, what'd you do?
Why is it locked up now?
I don't know. You tell me. There we go. See, it's exactly what I
You know
mean.
what, that probably was grease at one point, and it's just dried up. The bearing's
Because-
been sitting on the shelf for 100 years.
Because that's a bearing that nobody ever uses. Because look at that. Shoot.
Crustiest new bearing I've ever fitted.
Bring it home, Shafts. Bring it home. Looks promising.
That's all, folks.
That's it. And that's the bearings fitted. Next step, I suppose, get it into the housing and shim it and lash.
Lash, yeah, something like that.
That's it.
Okay. That is no lash, yeah.
So we're re-shimming.
Yeah, I
Moral
would
of the
suggest
story.
we're re-shimming. So that's not giving us really a reading it, and it's starting to turn it. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's 0.4 there. So see that?
Mm-hmm.
Can we all agree that that's 0.3, 0.3, 0.2? It's not much, but it is starting to actually spin the main wheel. So we're not There was play there before.
Yeah.
There was play there before when we had these
Okay.
untightened. So what do we need to do? What do we need to do?
We're going to basically, because the shim spacing is pretty good, we're going to take the thinnest shim out the top of here and stick it, out the bottom into the top, effectively move the crown gear away from the pinion and torque it back up.
Cool.
Let's try that. Put the tools away.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. So what's the verdict, Theo?
What's the verdict? Are we recording? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have probably 1.5 and 1.2 shims on the bottom. So we're going to remove one of the thinner ones, which essentially moves the.
There are more if we need to play around a bit.
Yeah. But that's going to drop. That's going to drop the locker or the diff down into the housing. So move it away, which should theoretically give us more lash. So we got, that's our point. It looks like a 0.5 and a 0.2 or a 0.1. And then on the top side, so you're saying we don't have to replace what we take away from the bottom, we don't have to put on the top.
We're going to take the bottom to the top because I want to keep the overall spacing.
Right.
The preload must stay the same.
Right. So we're going to take that
The
one.
thinnest one across.
The thinnest one across, but there's two thin ones and a thick one on the bottom.
Yeah. That's
Righto.
just the thinnest. So it's just trial and error.
Righto. Okay, let's go with that. So now we have sort of 0.2 0.1s on the bottom and 2.5. So what's that about? Probably 1.2 mil of shimming on the bottom to get our lash. So you sit the diff onto the shims, right?
Yeah.
Righto. And then we slot the
Just-
top ones in.
This is an absolute mission to do. So I usually try and fit sort of the thickest one onto the top of the bearing and a thick one on the outside. I try to get the thin ones in between because it's impossible to get the thinner ones in at the same time.
I see.
It's a nightmare.
Okay.
Hey, my fingers get stuck.
Yep. I'm just supporting there, supporting that bearing.
Okay. Ooh, there we go. She's got it nice and easy.
Hang on. I'll just pick that up.
She's not in yet, but she's
No.
getting there.
There it goes.
There we go.
That's seated.
Yeah, she went in good.
Ah!
So,
But you hear that already?
yep.
But we still haven't got load on it yet, so we're still waiting.
That in there. That in there.
Just make sure this thing's tight on the bib. Ah, beautiful. Got it. Pop straight in. That's. Hear that noise?
Yeah.
That's your lash.
Yeah.
That wasn't doing that before at all.
No, it wasn't.
So what
But-
we're gonna do is
Talk it down and check to see if we're happy with it.
yeah,
before we
we'll
go
talk
too
it
far.
down. Yeah.
Flat side down.
Flat side down. Copy that.
What am I doing?
Oh, there's a tiny little marking on the cast that keeps your shims in. I see. See that little
Yep.
doodle-lacky there?
Good thing we didn't file that off to make it nice and neat.
Yeah.
Just talking about making things neat.
Into a dugger.
No dugs.
No dugs.
What are we doing? We got to the point now where we've got a bit of lash sorted out.
Got about 0.9 of a mil lash there, so it's within tolerance. So what we're attempting to do is now torque it to spec to check our lash again. So got the big dog out. Set it to 80 Newton meters.
We hope.
Nah, it's 85. You said, hey.
85 newtons.
85 Newton meters. So 80, and we're at 5 on the center there. So foot pounds on the back.
Good channel.
Oh yeah, great channel. I do watch it.
5.
So it's Newton meters.
I've got to use my phone.
And it's 80 and 5. Can we all agree?
Yeah, okay. Should we not, do you want to push down right? Ooh,
Oh, we got
that
it.
sounded good.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're not snapping big bolts off
No.
today. Oh, we hope.
It is tight though. Okay, that's good.
Got a feeling we're reshimming this. Dead honest.
Oh, hang on. I'll come across. Hang on. Jeepers.
There we go. We're right there.
I'm just. It is tight. It is like. Okay,
There you
we're good.
go.
We'll just check everything.
Yep, happy days. Check, check, click, click. Beep.
I wish I had a beepy one. Not that flash. Is this a new? This is all new gear. Like this whole.
No,
This
this is out of the original diff.
Okay, right.
And I reckon with setting up new crown and pinions a bit more of a mission. Setting up this lock has been a mission. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you're not savvy on the tools, I would not recommend doing it yourself. Take it in, get it done by a shop. You need to do front and back.
Front and back.
Yeah.
I thought it was just front.
No, you do the back as well.
Yeah.
Wank. All those days of colouring in as a kid coming in handy. Okay.
Right. This way.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm just giving you a bit of tension so it actually makes it work a bit.
That should be 3.
Yeah,
Right, what have we got?
we've got a very good footprint in the middle, I reckon.
So that's what we're. Hang on, bring that camera down. Oop. Great filming. So it's right in the centre. It's meshing right in the centre through there.
Yeah, that's pretty happy.
So now we test the back.
test the other way.
Yep.
When you're ready.
All right, way. Yep.
Should be through it.
Yep.
4. I don't think you can complain about that. You want to test this under load.
Yeah, well
that's what the car's going to be doing. So
yeah, well you can see.
hence I was hanging on to the crown gear, but you can see the mating faces. That's mating beautifully. I think we're okay.
Oh, the comment section will let you know, mate.
I'm sure. Hold on, disclaimer: we are not expert diff rebuilders.
No, of course not.
We're weekend warriors in a shed. So I
Correct.
think what we're going to do now is we'll leave the white paint there because I think it deserves to stay. Feed the wires through. Should we give it a little test? We'll put 12 volts onto it, just make sure it's engaging properly. We can then plug the hubby, we can stick a hubby and just give it a whirl, make sure everything turns in the right directions, and we're good to go.
Copy.
So,
Right.
crown gear torque spec, 142 newtons. We're going to go 140. So I think that's too much anyway. Oh, that's about right.
Yep, got it. Which
And then we go exactly opposite.
Okay, righto. Oh, that's nice.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over. Oh, we missed it.
Alright, you killed it.
This is the best thing ever.
It's the oldest thing ever.
All tools do the job. Pinion gear supposed to be at 142 newtons. I think we came close, but
No, it's 130, that one.
130.
Yeah, the crown wheel gears. The crown
True,
wheel gears.
this is 120 to 140 on the back. The crown gears are 142.
We got 140.
That was scary.
Yeah.
I don't know why I expected it to snap, but I suppose it takes a lot to snap such a big bolt.
It's always that it's always the thought of having to remove a stripped bolt.
Yeah. So, Uncle Mel, if you're watching this part of the video, that means your farewell from Queensland gift is pretty much wrapped up. She's pretty snug.
and hopefully it's going to find its way into, what do we call her, Peggy Sue soon. She's been lubed up, tightened up, torqued up, tested.
I think Mel will be doing the testing.
Well, that's the whole point of this, isn't it? We're going to go out. We're going to go out. You must actually come with us when we go that weekend. We're going to go out to Genoan Hills or Swan Gully and just give it absolute rooting on one of the tracks to see what happens.
what-
You're
I think
saying off camera we did stuff. What did we do off camera?
Off camera, so we, again, just if you missed it before, we checked the thrust bearing that was located between the pinion gear and the crown wheel. I'll get my terminology correct eventually. So, because when we were spinning this under, once this was torqued up to like 130 newton meters, it was tight, and we were like, well, is it missing something? So we actually completely took it apart again, checked it, oiled it this time, put it under load, and then spun it again, tested it again. It's all working good. The other thing we did was obviously get a 12 volt pack over there, which I think we got the footage of before, and just tested the locker. So the locker is working. So we're pretty happy about that. And now we've just got some RTV. You right there, mate? You've done this before?
Need a ticket for this thing.
That will torque up to 320 newton meters, that thing. You can do it to much lower if you want. There's 3 settings on it. But now she's all sealed up, ready to rock and roll. And go into Mel's rig.
Going to Mel's rig, and when I've said it needs a proper testing, there's only 1 or 2 real cars that could go into it.
Yeah, well, everyone.
There are only 2 recipients, and one of them's already locked, so
Did you end up putting one in yours?
one's factory locked.
Factory lock.
Factory rear locker.
Yeah. But no front. No factory
aftermarket
front. Oh, you got an aftermarket front lock. Oh, that's right. I printed up the switch.
I'll do this by hand, I think.
You missed this one.
Probably.
But yeah, there's a. Oh,